Hello, and welcome to Happier Ladies Camp Pod.
We're celebrating the summer season with a week of short and sweet daily episodes.
Over the next 7 days, we'll share our favorite hot weather and vacation vibes, hacks, memories, and musings.
I'm Azizi Williams. I live and work in the LA area. I'm a mom of 2, soon to be an empty nester, and I'm an education professional in the independent school world. I'm here with my sister, Malika Amandi.
That's me. I'm a SoCal native living in Western Massachusetts, a newish mom, and I work in higher ed.
In this episode, we answer summer this or that questions.
So, Azizi,
Malika.
rapid fire.
Okay.
S'mores or ice cream?
Oh, hard one right away. Just right off the bat. So hard. I think I'm going to say s'mores because A, I'm lactose intolerant and it's hard to get really good dairy-free ice cream, although it does exist. And B, I just love all the variations you can make with s'mores. And I associate it with family and in our backyard at the fire pit. So I'm going s'mores.
All right. Pool or ocean?
Ocean. I love the beach. Gotta say ocean. Even if I don't get in, I hardly ever get in anymore. But
Okay.
it's fun to be next to it.
Okay. Road trip or flight?
This is going to be maybe controversial, but I really like a road trip. I love to get my family in the car, a lot of snacks from Trader Joe's, too much stuff in the backseat.
You like that?
I do. I have a big car, so you never know what pair of shoes you're going to need or which blanket, and just put it all in because you're driving. It's okay. You just throw it all in, and then you stop in random places. Like there's a garage sale or this museum that's wacky. I don't know. Let's try it. I love the flexibility and the freedom of a road trip. So going road trip.
That's a good point. All right. Swimwear. 1 piece or 2 piece?
We're not talking about chicken.
Oh, I don't.
I'm just kidding. Of course, this is not a 2-piece chicken plate.
Oh, it could be about chicken.
No. Okay, swimwear. Here's the thing. I have ventured into some 2-pieces.
Okay.
And I like it. I like, again, the flexibility. It's easy to put on some pants or a skirt. You could wear it all day. It's just more comfortable. So I like a good 2-piece.
You're really just surprising me here.
I'm so sorry. Right? I mean, I'm not sorry, but that's how I feel.
Fascinating.
It is fascinating.
All right. Park picnic or beach picnic?
This is not going to be surprising. It's going to be beach picnic.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I just haven't done a park picnic. I can't remember the last time I picnicked in the park. Whenever we bring food to eat outside, it's going to be at the beach. Unless, when the girls were playing soccer, that's not really a picnic, though. When you're,
right. On the
eating
sidelines.
on the sidelines. But there's potential there. I just haven't explored it.
Okay. So when we go to Tanglewood, this will be different because it's a venue. It's a musical thing.
Right.
But that is a true, in grass, surrounded by mountains kind of picnic.
It's a park-like setting.
Kind of, yes.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done it that often.
Strawberries or watermelon?
Watermelon. I feel like I'm constantly disappointed with strawberries. They look beautiful, but mostly they don't live up to what they look like. I don't know. They look a lot tastier than they end up most of the time. But I will say I've seen strawberries that they have in Japan, and apparently those are much sweeter. And so one day I'll get to try one of those. But yeah, watermelon with tahini. So good.
Live in a boat for a summer or live in a treehouse for a summer?
I don't think I like any of these ideas.
You made the list.
I know. I did make the list. And this one I thought it was interesting. It's not one that I would have thought of. I'll probably go treehouse. I have seen what's the show? Treehouse Masters or something? There's a show on HGTV where they build tree houses. They look pretty cool. It's almost like you're in a regular house. So maybe if it's one of those, I'll be in a tree house.
Because it's like a regular house.
But you have a view.
Okay.
And it's wood. It's more woodsy. I like the woods. And I think that would be better than rocking all day
Mhm.
for the whole summer, I think.
Okay.
All right, I did it.
You did it. I know so much more about you.
Amazing. See, you never know. You can learn about a person you've known your whole life.
All right. Well, let's take a quick ad break and then I will answer some questions.
Okay.
Azizi, how's your dinner game these days?
Well, Malika, I used to struggle with what to cook for dinner.
You're cooking now?
Okay. Actually, my husband used to struggle with what to make for dinner. I mean, meal planning, grocery lists, yuck. But then we found Prep Dish. It's a weekly meal planning service that tells you exactly what to cook. And now they've partnered with Instacart, so your grocery list becomes a ready to go online cart.
Oh, what's in your cart, Azizi?
All of the Prep Dish ingredients, plus I can add energy drinks, chili crisp, lipstick, whatever, and check out in just a few clicks. Shopping online is so fun. The meals are family friendly, healthy, and super easy to prep. Dinner is easy to make, and now we look forward to new tasty meals.
Prep Dish is offering our listeners 2 weeks free. Just head to prepdish.com/happierladies to sign up. Again, that's prepdish.com/happierladies.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
We're back with Happier Ladies Camp Pod. We're answering summer this or that questions. And now it's Malika's turn to answer these questions. I can't wait to see what she says. All right, Malika, s'mores or ice cream?
I'm going to say ice cream.
Okay.
S'mores, I feel like I'm often disappointed by. Like, it's just too sweet. It's too
Mm,
sweet. And you
okay.
can't have as much as you want. And for all of the effort and the smoke in your eyes, it's just
Oh.
it's not worth it. I will say that s'more, like graham cracker with peanut butter on it and the chocolate and the marshmallow, that helps balance it out a little bit somehow.
Yeah.
So my best s'mores have had peanut butter on that. But like, I'm never craving s'mores ever.
Oh.
It's more of like, okay, this is the activity. Here we go.
Wow, it's like a chore, it
But
sounds like.
ice cream, I mean, what a world. There's so many flavors and
Mm,
you can really match your mood.
maybe if I could partake in it, I might feel
Yeah,
different
I think you're limited.
about it. But s'mores, it's romantic. Okay, but I'm not going to change your
This is
mind.
not about you.
It's not about me. It's your turn. Here we go.
Ice cream.
Okay, it's locked in. Ice cream. Pool or ocean?
All right. This is tough because I too like the beach, but I was thinking more of like swimming.
Hmm,
And if I'm going to get in the water, I would think I would rather get into the pool
right.
because it's more controlled. You can get in and get out. Well, you can get in and out of the ocean, but
You can. You're not trapped there.
I think as I'm exploring this, I think we need a third option, which is lake,
Oh, no, we
because
don't.
I've been to like Lake Michigan where there's like a dock that you can swim to and like sunbathe and then you get back in. The water's very calm. That's kind of nice. I think when I think of swimming in the ocean, it's usually very choppy and you're just kind of being pushed around and it's an experience, but I can only do it for so long.
Well, this was hard for me too because the ocean in Hawaii, that's
It's
amazing.
different. Yes,
It's like pool almost.
that's true. You're
It's
right.
a whole different experience, but I understand what you're saying. And I feel like we don't go swimming in pools enough. There are
Yeah.
pools out there. I feel like I should do it more. Did you know there's an Airbnb for pools where you can
Just
just
for pools?
it's just for pools. You could just rent someone's pool
Whoa.
for some hours.
Wow.
I know, and I've known about this for 3 years, and I'm always like, "I'm gonna do that," and I never have.
It's on Airbnb or it's a separate
No,
app?
it's called, like, Swimply or something like that. It's a whole other
Interesting.
app, and it may just be in LA. People rent out their pools for a certain number of hours in the day.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes. Wow.
Um,
I agree with you about Hawaii. Like, my main concept of ocean is Pacific Ocean, which
right,
is
yes. Dangerous.
it's yeah, it's very scary and cold. But I have
Freezing.
been yeah, like in the Dominican Republic, it was like very warm and gentle in a cove.
Yeah,
So, I guess it's geography dependent.
okay. Road trip or flight?
I'm gonna say flight.
Mhm.
I wanna get where I'm going and be there, and that's the excitement. Like,
Okay.
road trips, I'm not anti-road trip, but
Right,
and there is something nice, like, the times I have had to do a road trip, like, there is something valuable in, like, taking time to travel, like, your brain has more time to adjust,
right.
especially if you're going far, but on the whole, I'm still gonna choose a flight, I think, when given the option.
Okay.
We drove across country to move here.
Oh, right.
There was
That's not the same thing.
there was a
That was
lot of
very
stuff in the back seat, and
that
it
was
was
not for fun.
it was miserable.
With your dog, I that no.
With Kermit. It was such a, like because of the circumstances, we had to get there quickly and, like, we were tired, and it was just, like, the worst, and I
Yeah.
think I just don't wanna spend that much time in a car, really.
I completely understand that. On the other hand, the girls and I took a road trip to San Francisco, and we decided to kinda take the long way on the way back and randomly stopped at the Madonna Inn, and I ended up with a big pink fuzzy robe and a pink chalice after that bathroom break that I still wear today. It was, like, the best random stop. So, you never know when you're gonna end up with a big pink fuzzy robe when you're on a road trip. It can happen.
Yeah, I'm okay missing out on that.
Okay. One piece or two piece?
One piece for me. I have tried a two-piece, and it was fine. I think I just feel self-conscious. I feel like it's
Mm.
more fussy because there are multiple parts instead of
Oh,
less fussy. So, I
interesting.
think I like the simplicity of a one piece.
Okay, that's fair. Park picnic or beach picnic?
I think I'm also gonna say beach picnic, just because it's nice to look at the water, like, that view.
Yes, yes.
That's fun. I don't love sand and the food. That's a
Oh,
risk,
yeah.
but, if you're careful, it's fine.
It can be a little crunchy, but but the view is like a built-in activity.
Yeah,
Really, all you have to do is stare at the ocean and everybody's happy.
yeah.
Okay, so at your beach picnic, are you having strawberries or watermelon?
I gotta go with strawberries for the exact same reason you did.
Huh.
Watermelon. I feel like strawberries are more reliable in
Mm,
terms of their flavor and, like, sweetness. I actually eat strawberries all year round
mm.
and find that they're usually quite good. Whereas a watermelon, you have to feel it out and tap on it and all of that. I like watermelon, but when
What's your strategy for picking a watermelon?
it's like if it sounds hollow or if it sounds like a drum, like,
A
you
drum,
listen
okay.
for that kind of hollow sound when you tap on it.
Okay, that's wrong. I'm gonna tell you how you do
Oh
it.
god. Okay.
Forget that. What you do is you get a watermelon and you lift it up, and if it's heavier than it looks like it should be, like really heavy, that's gonna be juicy, and you look for one that's got a big, like, yellow spot where it sat and grew. That's how you pick a
I
watermelon.
don't think so is easy. I
I'm
don't
telling you, you have not had good watermelon.
because
This is why.
I have had good watermelon.
You said you haven't had good
No,
watermelon.
I'm saying it's more unpredictable, and bad watermelon is bad. It could have started out good, but by the time you cut into it, it's turned. that's just the worst.
Right. I feel like more often than not, I have mediocre strawberries than the few times when I get a bad watermelon.
Yeah.
That's all.
I have a very specific palate around texture.
Oh,
And
right.
sometimes watermelon is mushy in a certain way,
Yeah.
and I can't handle it.
You just can't.
Nope.
But it could also be like an East Coast, West Coast thing. Because like the blueberries out there were amazing. They were
Maybe the
so much
strawberries are better
better. So
here.
maybe the strawberries are better on that side.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. Okay. Last one. Live in a boat for a summer or live in a treehouse?
I think I'm gonna choose boat, but
Mm.
the boat needs to stay docked.
Okay.
So this is
It's not going anywhere.
like a Sleepless in Seattle houseboat situation.
Oh, I
Or
didn't
like
think about that.
or like, did you watch Ted Lasso the last season where no?
Not the last season, but go on.
Okay. One of the characters ends up staying on a boat for a little bit, like in the Netherlands, and it's very romantic. And or even in The Bear, they had a houseboat segment in season 2. Anyway,
When Daddy talks about living on a houseboat, how their first apartment was almost a houseboat.
yeah, but then it wasn't.
Well, apparently Mommy wasn't going for it.
Yeah. I like the idea. I don't know, it's just kind of a cool concept, like being so close to the water. And I
Yeah,
think if it's docked, you're not gonna get seasick. It's just there, you know?
that's
Not
true.
going
Yeah,
anywhere. So,
it's a very good point.
I could get into that. I don't really like heights, so I don't really wanna climb a ladder, you know? That's what treehouse gives me, is, like,
Right.
climbing.
Yeah, how do you get up there? Yeah. There's gonna be stairs. I feel like I've seen some where they make an elevator maybe
Maybe,
or a
yeah,
lift, but that's unusual. You're right. There's gonna be some physical work to get up there. That's true.
yeah. And with the houseboat, you could just go swimming off the side,
You
maybe.
could. Built-in activity right
Yeah.
there. That's true. Or just look at the
Look
water.
at the deck, sit on the deck, look at the water.
Yes. Nice.
All right, that was contentious.
Well, we are different people, Malika. It turns out it's more evidence that we are not the same person. I
Strong
like that.
convictions about this or that.
Yeah, it's good.
Azizi, what is your summer recommendation for us?
Well, when the weather gets warm, you want to have things that are cooling on your skin and kind of soothing. And so I'm going to recommend Humphreys Witch Hazel Nourishing Cleansing Pads, Calm and Condition with Aloe. So they are pre-soaked witch hazel pads that are like round. And I just love witch hazel. You could use it for everything. You can use it as a toner, or if you have a rash or sunburn or something, just put a little witch hazel on it and you instantly feel better and refreshed. So, and I like that these are a convenient size in a little jar that looks pretty in your medicine cabinet. So that's what I'm recommending.
So how do you use these pads specifically?
I use them on my face.
Okay.
Or like if I have a rash or a skin ailment, I might put it on there, but mostly like to soothe my skin before my bedtime skincare routine. That's usually how I use it.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's give it a try.
there you go.
Thank you for listening to this episode. You can find our show notes in the episode description.
If you like us, rate, review, and tell a friend, and don't forget to follow us. We'd love to hear what's making you happier. Send us a message at happierladies@gmail.com.
Our show was edited by Magnus Bjorgum, and our theme music was created by Wyatt Muncie. I'm going to say that again, just in case Magnus doesn't do it. I don't know.
Right.
Our theme music was created by Wyatt Muncie.
You can find us on Instagram at happierladies and on the web at happierladies.com. All right, Malika, see you tomorrow at Camp Pod.
See you at Camp Pod, Azizi. Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.